Did you know that some cities in the world are home to more Catholics than entire countries? These cities are not just places of worship, they are vibrant centers of faith, culture, and community. From grand cathedrals to intimate neighborhood churches, these places stand as symbols of Catholic devotion. Stay with us as we explore the top 10 cities with the most Catholics in the world and discover what makes these cities such pillars of Catholicism. Prepare to be amazed by the numbers, the beauty, and the faith that thrives in each of these cities. You might be surprised by some of the names on this list. Catholicism is a global faith with over 1.3 billion adherents, but it's in certain cities where this religion's presence is felt most profoundly. While many people associate Catholicism with iconic European countries or Latin America, Catholicism is thriving in cities around the world, often in unexpected places. In this documentary, we take you on a journey through the top 10 cities with the most Catholics globally, with a deep dive into their history, the role of the Catholic Church, and what makes these cities particularly significant for the faithful. As we explore these cities, we'll look beyond the surface, examining how Catholicism has shaped the architecture, cultural practices, and social structure of these urban centers. From the grand religious festivals that draw millions of visitors, to the day-to-day activities of local parishes, Catholicism is not just a religion. It's a central force in these cities' identities. 10. Bogotá, Colombia. Bogotá, Colombia's capital, stands as a beacon of Catholic life in South America. With over 7 million people, Bogotá is a city where Catholicism deeply permeates its history, culture, and daily life. As the heart of the country, Bogotá is home to the Archdiocese of Bogotá, one of the largest dioceses in Latin America. Catholicism in Bogotá is closely tied to the city's colonial past. The Primatial Cathedral of Bogotá, located in Plaza de Bolívar, stands as a testimony to the city's long Catholic heritage. Built in the 16th century, the cathedral is a magnificent example of Spanish colonial architecture, and it remains a major center of worship for Catholics in the city. The altar, adorned with gold and intricate carvings, reflects the splendor of Catholic art, and the church itself remains a place for locals and pilgrims alike. Bogotá's Catholic identity is visible through its religious festivals, which are deeply embedded in the cultural life of the city. One of the most significant events is the Feast of Our Lady of the Rosary, celebrated every October. This festival, dedicated to the patroness of the country, involves massive processions and masses, with people from all over Colombia participating. The Semana Santa Holy Week celebrations in Bogotá are also of great importance, with processions and reenactments of biblical events taking place throughout the city, drawing large crowds. Catholicism's influence is also seen in the city's educational system, as Bogotá is home to a number of Catholic universities and schools that integrate religious teachings into their curriculum. The Universidad Javeriana, one of Colombia's leading universities, has been a key player in shaping both the academic and moral landscape of the country. Additionally, Catholic social services, including charity organizations, continue to be an essential part of Bogotá's infrastructure, addressing issues such as homelessness, poverty, and healthcare. 9. Lima, Peru *. Lima, the capital of Peru, is a city where Catholicism is not only a religion but a living, breathing aspect of daily life. With a population of over 9 million, Lima has the largest concentration of Catholics in Peru, and its churches, cathedrals, and religious landmarks speak to the country's deep Catholic roots. The Archdiocese of Lima is one of the most influential dioceses in Latin America, and it has a long history dating back to the early 16th century. The Cathedral of Lima, located in the historic center of the city, is a magnificent architectural marvel that showcases the grandeur of Catholicism in Peru. This cathedral is not only a place of worship but a historical repository, housing the remains of several important figures in Peruvian Catholic history. The city's other landmarks, such as the Church of San Francisco, also highlight the rich religious and cultural history that continues to thrive in Lima. Lima's Catholicism is most evident in its religious festivals, which draw thousands of faithful every year. The Feast of the Lord of Miracles, Señor de los Milagros, is perhaps the most significant of these. This festival, held every October, is one of the largest Catholic celebrations in Latin America. The procession, which carries an image of Christ through the streets of Lima, attracts over 1 million pilgrims. This is not just an event. It is a profound expression of devotion and an integral part of the city's Catholic identity. Lima is also home to many Catholic educational institutions, from high schools to universities. The Pontificia Universidad Católica del Perú is one of the most prestigious universities in the country and continues to integrate Catholic values in its curriculum, producing some of the country's most notable intellectuals and leaders. 8. Manila, Philippines *. Manila is not just the capital of the Philippines. It is the heart of Catholicism in Asia. With over 13 million people, Manila has one of the largest Catholic populations in the world. Catholicism in the Philippines has been a cornerstone of Filipino culture for over 400 years, and Manila is its spiritual epicenter. The Manila Cathedral stands proudly as the seat of the Archdiocese of Manila, one of the largest dioceses in the world. This cathedral, first established in 1581, has undergone several reconstructions due to natural disasters but remains a significant symbol of Catholic faith in the region. Its towering facade, intricate stained glass windows, and serene interior make it one of the most important religious sites in Asia. One of the most significant events in Manila is the * Feast of the Black Nazarene, which takes place every January. The Black Nazarene is a life-sized statue of Jesus Christ, and the procession that follows it attracts millions of devotees, all vying to touch the statue for blessings. This event is so deeply ingrained in Filipino culture that it has become a symbol of the enduring power of Catholicism in the country. In addition to its historical churches, Manila is also home to a vibrant network of Catholic schools and universities, such as the University of Santo Tomas, which is the oldest Catholic university in Asia. Catholic social programs are also significant in Manila, where the church runs numerous hospitals, clinics, and outreach initiatives aimed at helping the poor and marginalized. 7. Paris, France *. France has a rich Catholic history, and Paris is at the heart of that legacy. Despite the secularization of France in recent decades, Paris remains home to a large Catholic population. With a population of over 2 million, Paris's Catholic community is deeply connected to the city's culture, history, and daily life. One cannot talk about Catholicism in Paris without mentioning the * Notre Dame Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece that has stood for over 800 years. Though the cathedral was severely damaged by fire in 2019, it remains an iconic symbol of Catholicism in Paris and the world. The Sacré-Cœur Basilica, located atop Montmartre Hill, also draws thousands of pilgrims every year, offering a breathtaking view of the city and a place of profound spiritual reflection. Paris is home to a number of influential Catholic institutions, including the Catholic University of Paris and the Paris Archdiocese, which continues to play a central role in shaping the city's Catholic life. While France is one of the most secular countries in Europe, the influence of Catholicism in Paris remains powerful, with the Church continuing to engage in cultural, educational, and social initiatives. One of the most notable Catholic festivals in Paris is the Feast of Saint Genevieve, the patron saint of Paris, celebrated with masses, processions, and public events throughout the city. Catholic parishes across the city also host regular community gatherings, Bible studies, and charity events, ensuring that faith remains an integral part of life for many Parisians. 6. Mexico City, Mexico *. Mexico City is home to the largest Catholic population in the world. With over 21 million people, the city is the heart of Catholicism in Latin America, and its religious influence is felt in every part of the city. Mexico City is home to the Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe, one of the most visited Catholic pilgrimage sites in the world. The Basilica of Guadalupe is a central symbol of Mexican Catholic identity. The shrine houses the tilma of Juan Diego, which contains the miraculous image of the Virgin of Guadalupe. Every year, millions of pilgrims travel to Mexico City to pay homage to the Virgin, making this the largest Catholic pilgrimage in the world. The devotion to Our Lady of Guadalupe is not only religious. It's a cultural phenomenon that unites people from all walks of life. Mexico City's Catholic influence is also visible in its many churches, including the Metropolitan Cathedral of Mexico City, the largest cathedral in the Americas. Mexico City's Catholic educational institutions, such as Universidad Iberoamericana and Universidad Autónoma de Mexico, continue to shape the intellectual and moral framework of the country. Catholicism in Mexico City is also marked by its strong emphasis on social justice. The Catholic Church is actively involved in charitable works, addressing issues such as poverty, inequality, and healthcare. The Church runs numerous community outreach programs, including food banks, medical missions, and housing projects for the poor. 5. Rome, Italy *. Rome is, of course, the heart of the Catholic world. As the headquarters of the Vatican, Rome is the spiritual and administrative center of the global Catholic Church. Home to the Pope and the Holy See, Rome is not just a city with a Catholic population. It is the very epicenter of Catholicism worldwide. St. Peter's Basilica, one of the most famous churches in the world, draws millions of pilgrims every year. The Vatican Museums, home to works by Michelangelo, Raphael, and other Renaissance artists, are visited by millions of people seeking a deeper connection to Catholic art and history. The Vatican itself, with its religious and cultural significance, remains a powerful symbol of Catholic unity. Beyond its monumental landmarks, Rome's Catholic identity is present in the everyday life of the city's residents. The Church's influence is seen in the numerous Catholic institutions, from schools to hospitals to charitable organizations. Many of Rome's residents are employed by the Vatican or participate in church-run social services. Catholic festivals, particularly Christmas and Easter celebrations, draw people together for mass gatherings, processions, and communal prayers. 4. São Paulo, Brazil *. São Paulo, Brazil's largest city, is home to the largest Catholic population in the world. Over 12 million people live in São Paulo, and Catholicism is the dominant religion, with a deep cultural influence on the city's identity. The Archdiocese of São Paulo is one of the largest and most influential dioceses in the world. The city's Catholicism is visible in its magnificent churches, including the Cathedral of Sé, a neo-Gothic masterpiece that dominates the city's skyline. São Paulo is also known for its Catholic social programs, which serve as the backbone for many of the city's outreach initiatives. Catholic organizations are deeply involved in addressing the needs of the poor, homeless, and marginalized communities in São Paulo. Brazil's Catholic population is active in both religious and social movements, advocating for the rights of the poor, immigrants, and other vulnerable populations. The city also celebrates religious events like the Feast of Nossa Senhora de Aparecida, the patroness of Brazil, which draws millions of pilgrims every year to São Paulo. 3. Buenos Aires, Argentina *. Buenos Aires is Argentina's capital and one of the largest Catholic cities in South America. With a population of over 15 million, Buenos Aires is a key center of Catholicism in the region. The Archdiocese of Buenos Aires is one of the most influential dioceses in Latin America, and the Catholic Church plays a vital role in both the religious and social life of the city. The Metropolitan Cathedral of Buenos Aires is a symbol of the city's religious heritage. This historic church, where Pope Francis served as Archbishop before his papacy, is home to many important relics and serves as the center of Catholic worship in the city. The city also hosts many Catholic festivals, including the Feast of the Virgin of Lujan, which attracts millions of pilgrims each year. Buenos Aires is also home to several Catholic educational institutions and charities, including the Catholic University of Argentina. These institutions are central to the development of the city's intellectual and cultural life, where Catholic values influence everything from politics to education. 2. Krakow, Poland *. Krakow is the spiritual capital of Poland and one of the most important Catholic cities in the world. As the former home of Pope John Paul II, Krakow holds immense significance in the global Catholic community. Krakow's Wawel Cathedral, the site of numerous papal ceremonies, is one of the most revered religious sites in Poland. The city is also home to the Sanctuary of Divine Mercy, which has become a destination for millions of pilgrims worldwide. Krakow's Catholic life is enriched by its rich history, including its association with Pope John Paul II. The city was where he served as archbishop before being elected pope, and it remains a place of deep spiritual reflection for Catholics worldwide. The World Youth Day held in Krakow in 2016 attracted over 2 million people, underscoring the city's vital role in fostering Catholic youth culture. 1. Mexico City, Mexico *. With over 21 million people, Mexico City is the largest Catholic city in the world. The Basilica of Our Lady of Guadalupe stands at the heart of Catholic life in Mexico City. Every year, millions of pilgrims travel to the Basilica to honor the Virgin of Guadalupe, whose image has become a symbol of Mexican identity and Catholic devotion. Mexico City's Catholic culture is rich in both religious observance and social activism. The Archdiocese of Mexico City, the largest Catholic diocese globally, plays a crucial role in addressing issues like poverty, migration, and education. Catholicism permeates every aspect of life in the city, from the stunning churches to the celebrations of festivals like the Feast of Our Lady of Guadalupe, to the integral role the church plays in social justice initiatives. These cities represent the global heartbeat of Catholicism, from the bustling streets of Mexico City to the historic landmarks of Krakow. Catholicism is not just about numbers. It's about the living, vibrant faith of millions of people, each contributing to the religious, cultural, and social fabric of their cities. Catholicism is thriving, growing, and adapting to the changing world. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the most Catholic cities around the world, don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Share this documentary with others and let us know which Catholic city has the most meaning to you in the comments below.